Till now, Russia has already lost more than 100,000 personnel, 3,000 tanks and about 6,000 other armored vehicles in Ukraine. Bakhmut is still the hottest spot on the front line, but no significant movement from both sides detected. Towns and villages in Donetsk and Luhansk regions suffer from constant shelling, as well as Ukrainian army carries out numerous strikes on the areas of concentration of personnel, weapons and equipment. Details from the front line in our war map review.
Ukraine-Russia war map, fighting overview. Bakhmut has become the culminating point at the front. Near Bakhmut, Russian forces have concentrated the most combat-capable units of the Wagner PMC mercenaries, artillery and other equipment. Ukraine's armed forces have also brought 2 additional brigades. Bakhmut. The reinforcements that came to help defend Bakhmut managed to almost completely stop the enemy's advance both in the city and on its northern, eastern and southern outskirts. Due to the fact that Ukraine's armed forces destroyed 2 large munitions depots in Kadiivka and Irmino at the end of the week, the use of Russian artillery, which is concentrated around Bakhmut, significantly decreased. At the same time, the military notes that it was near Bakhmut that the occupying Russian forces, for the first time during the war, began to outnumber the Ukrainian troops in drones and thermal imaging, which enabled them to conduct successful night attacks in open terrain. The main battles continue in the area of Klishchiivka and Kurdiumivka in the south and Pidhorodne in the north. From the east, the enemy began to destroy private buildings on the left bank of the Bakhmutivka River. However, the Ukrainian Defense Forces conducted successful counterattacks and partly drove the Russian enemy from the residential buildings into the industrial area. Meanwhile, the Russian Nazis completely occupied Yakovlivka, northeast of Solidar, and also advanced to a distance of up to a kilometer west of Bilohorivka and Berestove. In fact, these are the only frontline successes of the occupiers this week. Luhansk region. Despite the fact that battles are taking place along the entire front line with a length of more than 100 kilometers, there are practically no changes on the map. Except for one, but very significant one, Ukraine's armed forces advanced no less than 1.5 kilometers south of Kreminna. Southern Front. On the left bank of the Dnieper River in the Kherson region, Ukrainian more accurate and long-range artillery continues to destroy the invading forces and drive them as far as possible from Kherson, which the Russian troops mercilessly bombard every day.